Hello there. Ah! One of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time, and I will not hear it otherwise, ladies and gentlemen. A fitting song title for a fitting episode title of Lost. Let's go. My girl Claire, my Australian girl, seems to be back at camp, seems to be back home, but she doesn't look the same. They've done something to her. Ethan, you are on site, my friend. Whoever you were chilling with on this island is on site. I do not care. Claire does not look the same. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shittiest shot, and today we are up to episode 15 of Lost Season 1. I am recording this on the very same day I recorded episode 14. Like, the jerseys underneath, I just put the, you know, I have to be a full kit wanker today, you know. I had to put everything on. But nah, yeah, I'm recording this on the same day as episode 14. I recorded episode 14, edited episode 14, then I recorded an episode of Boardwalk Empire, and then now back over to Lost. It just gives, you know, the episodes a little bit more time to marinate in my mind. And yeah, I'm almost done Boardwalk Empire as well. Got one episode to go of that show. But yeah, we are up to, like I said, episode 15 of Lost today. It is titled Homecoming, and it seems to be that it's going to segue right after, or segue right into, you know, the ending of last episode with Claire returning to Locke and Boone. And I'm guessing she's going to come back to camp, and we're going to get some answers to our questions, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the reaction. Let's have some fun with this thing. And as always, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go.
Over here! Jack! Where's Jack?
Yeah, Charlie's going to be excited.
We need the doctor. Right there. Right there.
What happened?
Man 4, man 5.
Doctor!
Claire,
Is she alive?
is she alright? Wake up now. Hey, Claire. Claire. Wake up now.
I swear.
It's okay. Claire.
He has no memory of these people. I think. He doesn't recognize any of them.
Who are you?
Oh my. They did some juju on her. Or the island did some juju on her. They did some juju on her. At least she still got the Australian accent. Far out. Freaking Lost, ladies and gentlemen. We got people doing the Obliviate curse on people. We got freaking Walt doing the summoning charm last episode. He must have been with Professor Flitwick. Everything is going down, man. This is the mixture of everything. Come on. At least Claire still got the Australian accent. She didn't lose that. That's good. That's good. The Australian remains. That's good. Does that mean if she doesn't remember any of these people, she's not going to remember the crash, right? She's going to think she just ended up on an island. What is the last thing she remembers?
I don't understand. I don't know any Ethan. I don't remember.
What do you remember?
I was on a plane
Oh, so that's the last thing she remembered.
flying to LA from Sydney.
That was almost a month ago.
They really hit the reset button on Claire.
No, I'm
Your
due.
baby's fine. He's kicking. Everything's normal.
Well, if it's been almost a month, then why hasn't somebody come to get us?
Valid questions.
도대체 무슨 일이 일어나는 거지?
저도 모르겠어요.
저 여자 괜찮을까?
제 생각엔 괜찮은 것 같아요.
Yeah, sure.
애기는? You think he's around?
Oh, yeah, he lurking. Don't worry, he lurking.
I sure hope not. And this is where you sleep. It's quite cozy, isn't it?
Damn, all of that Riz Charlie did. Gone.
When Ethan, when he took you away, he took me too.
Who is he, Ethan?
The devil, man. Or one of them.
Ethan's the bad guy. Why don't we leave that lovely story for the morning? Had enough for one day.
I won't be sleeping.
Oh. Lucky for me.
Oh,
Not much of a sleeper myself.
it's the peanut butter jar.
Finally, I'll have someone to stay up with.
We're friends.
Yeah. Yeah, we're friends.
It says it in your diary.
Are we that obvious?
Dreadfully. Call yourself ladies. Jane Austen would be ashamed.
Right, is that the only song they have? You all, everybody? Like, the one hit single? Like,
What are you getting at?
Ethan infiltrated us. Whoever he is and wherever he comes from, he's
and
intelligent.
sent her back.
Who's to say
They
he
did
didn't
something.
send Claire?
You're off your head, mate.
Charlie, calm down. That's a stretch, Saeed.
Then tell me, doctor, how many times have you diagnosed actual amnesia?
But like, listen, nothing is a stretch on this island. Please, Jack, stop saying that. Come on, man. She's a pregnant woman who, yeah, listen, I don't think she would have been able to outrun Ethan and his goons if there are potentially other goons, but we know there is in Danielle. Yeah, so unless it was a miraculous escape, you know, nightfall, I don't know, while they're all asleep, that's the only way I can see it happening because it was at night. But they probably sent her back and they did something to her if her memory is completely gone. They might have done something to the kid for all we know.
It's such a selective brand of it.
Okay, it's rare, but she's been through a major trauma. It is possible that her memory reset to the crash.
And the chances of that memory returning?
I don't know.
You know what? You boys talk about Claire all you want. I'm actually going to go spend some time with her. I get the impression she might still be a tad upset.
Listen, there's the medical explanation, which is obviously Jack, but then there's the Lost Island explanation too. We need to find a balance between them.
You're heading back to the caves. And young.
I'm young.
Safety in numbers, right? You don't know how lucky you are, you know. Must be nice. You wake up and...
Damn, they even got Indiana Jones on this island. He yanking that whip, man. He getting it ready. Oh, Jinsun, man. Damn. Piss off.
Charlie, I want her back.
Okay, so she did escape potentially.
What? I want you to bring her back.
Oh, he hypnotizing him, man.
What did you do to her?
Hey, has anyone seen Alien Romulus in this chat? Like, I'm acting like I'm live. If anyone has seen Alien Romulus, right, what they've done with the makeup on the actor of Charlie, look at the ending of Alien Romulus. There's a certain creature at the end of that movie, and it's not a xenomorph. And look at the face of that creature, and look at Ethan, and compare the two.
What did you do?
You bring her here. If you don't, I'm going to kill one of them. And then if you don't bring her back before sundown tomorrow, I'll kill another. And another. And another.
Are they scratch marks from Claire on his
One
face?
every day. And Charlie, I'll kill you last.
They lucky I ain't on that island, man. They lucky I ain't on that island. One-on-one fight, I think Jin absolutely
What do we
F's
do?
Ethan up.
We go out and we bloody kill him. Calm down, Charlie. We don't want the others to get upset. Forget the others. He's out there right now, look.
I think he's right. We tracked him once before. We can track him again.
You both seem to have forgotten how that turned out. He bested you physically. He hung you from a tree.
He's got some physical
Running into the
enhancements.
jungle unarmed is not going to get the job done.
It's what does get it done.
We circle the wagons, tell a select few about the threat. We post them as sentries here and back at the caves.
Tell a select few. He does what he says he's going to do, and that blood's on our hands.
But you want to protect them, you need to start thinking defense.
We move everybody off the beach back up into the caves.
Park the bus.
What if Ethan isn't alone? What if he delivered his threat so that we would gather like sheep to the slaughter in a confined space where they can roll in and take us all in one fell swoop?
Okay, John.
He's got a point.
I mean, obviously you have a plan, so let's hear it.
I trust John. I trust Locke in this situation. 100%.
Dad collects all sorts of rubbish from the great leaders of the empire. Hey, you should meet him.
Winston? No, thanks. I heard he's quite moldy.
My father. He's coming back tomorrow. You should come round for dinner.
Already? Like, we just met.
I'd love to.
Did they say Claire was 20? Oh, sorry, not Claire. This girl was 22? I don't buy that she's 22. I'm sorry. My bad.
Maybe it's time you use that key you've been wearing around your neck. There are 4 9mm in Marshall's case.
No.
Yes, sir.
I hand them out. Someone hears something out in the jungle, gets scared. Chances of us shooting each other are much higher than of us shooting him.
We're beyond sharpening knives here, Jack.
I'm not putting guns on untrained hands.
Come on, man. We need to get the Lost Avengers together. Someone need to be Black Widow. Someone need the guns.
Trip it! Not bad. 4 of these around the perimeter will do the job.
I have fires prepared at 20-meter intervals.
Excellent.
Some of the men have volunteered for center duty. I'm going to put them on rotating shifts.
I'll take a shift.
Hey, listen, how, like, obviously, there's probably more humans on the island. We know Danielle. We know that Ethan's on the island. And Ethan knows his way around, clearly. My guy just, you know, Predator, you know, invisibility cloak, sneaks up on people when he wants to. And if he was part of Danielle's crew, they've been here for 16 years, right? They know how to traverse the island. They know how to get around without being, without being seen. So, like, part of me thinks, like, or I think, like, what's stopping them from spying on these guys? What's stopping them from having, you know, multiple individuals, you know, up in the trees, for instance, Planet of the Apes style, I don't know, just spying on these guys and having the up on them. These guys have been here less than a month. The others potentially have been here 16 years or longer. So they know their way around, like, much more easily around the island. They can navigate it much more easily, and they can clearly get to them when they want. So I don't know if these traps are going to work. That's all I'm saying.
Okay?
There could be another cave.
It's safer here, Charlie.
Nobody's safe.
Hey.
Say it louder.
I was responsible. I should have taken care of her.
Charlie. Nothing's going to happen to her.
Well, Charlie, I think my lovely daughter would agree that you're the most impressive person who's ever had dinner with us.
After one night? I know he was in the rock band, but...
My mum, God rest her soul, wanted me to keep trying, but I always wanted to be more practical.
I notice in a lot of the flashbacks we've had recently, when there's an episode where characters are sort of manipulating another individual or trying to have their way, you know, last episode was different with Michael, but I believe the Kate episode, she was wearing black juxtaposed to what she was wearing during the episode. But then during the episode, she wore black as well after, you know, the skinny dipping session with Sawyer. She was wearing black in that episode, and she was wearing black as well in the flashback. And now we have Charlie wearing black as well. So it seems to be that there's definitely a hint with the clothing that characters are wearing in some of the flashbacks. And I can't remember which other one there was. Was it Sawyer or the Boone episode with Shannon? One of them was wearing black as well. I think Sawyer was wearing black when he was taken in police custody in Sydney. And yeah, I think there's a very intentional thing with the clothing, with a lot of characters wearing black in some of the flashbacks, or like the second flashbacks per se, when they are sort of done something terrible or about to do something terrible to someone. That's the hint I'm getting at here.
Responsible, I guess.
Great panning shot there of the camp. Natural lighting is great in this show too. Boone out here looking like the Deep from The Boys, man. He going spearfishing and everything. I'm guessing they can easily lure Claire to Ethan, right? But, you know, get like Charlie to drop off Claire to Ethan, but then completely ambush Ethan. But surely Ethan would see that coming, potentially. I don't know. That was so quick. Maybe he's dreaming. Who knows? Oh, Vincent! At least Vincent's back.
I think we found another missing castaway.
Oh, great.
What happened?
Is he alive?
Oh, God.
No! He killed one. What, is he Aquaman or something, Ethan? What the heck?
Locke said it didn't matter. He came in from the water.
Damn.
You sure it wasn't an accident?
Which-
I mean, maybe the guy just drowned or something.
We just
His
caught a
neck was
body?
broken, but with his arms, all the bones in his fingers.
Yeah.
So Steve drew the short straw.
We lost Steve, man.
That was Scott.
Oh, Scott, far out. They couldn't kill off any of the main characters yet. Damn, Scott. R.I.P. Scott.
Jackson worked for an internet company in Santa Cruz. He won a sales prize. 2-week Australian vacation, all expenses paid.
Damn, man.
He was a good guy. Sorry I kept calling you Steve, man. Amen.
I just want to hug Hurley, man.
I know.
Why did you lie to me?
Okay, look.
You know, what else didn't you tell me?
I just thought with your memory, there wasn't anything that you could do.
Nothing I could do.
What are we talking about here?
Why would you keep me in the dark, Charlie? I'm already in the dark.
Sorry. Look, I just wanted to take care of you.
I can take care of myself.
Oh, in terms of like Ethan being after her?
Right, now I know you'll protest, but you simply can't be respected unless you have one of these.
Yo, Lucy's doing so much for him. Big her up,
You're
man.
welcome.
Oh, no, Lucy, I'd rather you...
No arguments. You have everything you need?
Yeah.
Then let's get you to work.
She too nice, man. She too nice.
Jack, I'm not a cold man. I feel for the loss of one of our own, but nothing fundamental has changed. Whoever he is, wherever he comes from, we're on Ethan's turf.
Facts.
He has the advantage. To him,
Facts.
we're nothing more than a bunch of scared idiots with sharp sticks.
Hey! Bust a few caps. Nothing a gun can't solve, I guess.
Guessing you know how to handle one of these.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Are you insane?
It's the best chance we have, Charlie.
No bloody
If we
way.
want to capture Ethan, we have to ensnare him. And the only way to do that...
Oh yeah, so they are gonna ambush him. Okay, yeah.
You have no idea what you're talking about. This guy, he will kill all of you. You can't protect yourself.
Charlie, I can talk for myself.
Claire, they want to use you as bait.
I don't remember Ethan.
Australian
I
bait.
don't remember what he
Really?
did to me. But if I can help stop him from hurting anyone else, I have to do that.
All right, we should do this. Let's figure out a game. All right, Saeed, soldier. You're the hunter.
You know what funny thing is?
Allow
I
me to
think.
demonstrate the awesome speed of C815 using...
Oh, C815. That's the model of the photocopier, but 815 has been a recurring thing. Claire, flight 815. Sorry. The safety deposit box, was it, with Kate in her episode was 815, and the C815 photocopier. Oh, what a coincidence!
One of your technical...
He buckling with the SpongeBob music in the background.
No
Ah,
problem.
secondhand embarrassment, man. Oh.
Something in here.
That's the drugs, man.
Nothing to... Bear with me.
See, the thing is, anything pre-island, we know with Charlie is not going to end well. Yep.
What?
You know how to handle a gun or not?
Well, I know at least one polar bear seems to think so. Where'd you get the hardware, Hoss?
The briefcase, man.
I want to come.
Sorry, we're out of guns. And no one goes out there unarmed. How much ammo you got?
100 rounds, give or take.
All nines, right? 9mm guns.
Yeah. Why?
But if the lady wants to come,
So you're packing as well?
lifted this off the marshal back in the old days.
In the old days.
Remember him, don't you? Surly guy, kind of square jaw, carries a Sig 9.
Yeah, I remember you shot him. And missed.
Yeah, well, bygones. And hell, 5 guns are better than 4.
Damn, everybody packing heat now, man. This is gonna be the Get Rich or Die Trying album cover. Everybody strapped up. I love how they're out in the open, just, you know, carrying the guns and talking about it. Like, because, like I said, if Ethan can maneuver his way through the water or, like, you know, strike wherever he pleases, I think he'd realize that, you know, these guys are packing some heat now. Like, listen, I love Charlie. Like, I like Charlie as a character. I think, you know, he's provided some, you know, really sweet, touching, heartwarming moments. But sometimes I feel like he's a little bit incompetent. Like, he gets a little bit frustrating to watch at points. He almost tries too hard to be too nice, and he might come off a little bit creepy sometimes. But did Locke, you know, put mud on his face, gorilla style? Man, he really method acting. The thing is, I think Ethan, obviously I think there's another sector of humans out there, or like another group of humans out there, and I think Ethan's like a little pawn, right? I think he's like, not even the general, I'd say he's like the Uruk-hai leader from Fellowship of the Ring, if you guys know who I'm talking about. I think his name's Lurtz, the guy, you know, Aragorn has a little beef with. I think he's just sent out to do their dirty work, and there's a much larger group, or there's like an individual or like another leader, you know, that's higher than Ethan. Like I said, I think Ethan's like a little pawn. And there's a Saruman out there, then there's a Sauron out there. Sorry for the Lord of the Rings comparisons, but yeah, I think Ethan's just, you know, sent out to do someone's bidding, and he just knows the island very well. Someone or someone else, like something, maybe? Oh, this is round 2 right now. Round 2. So he must not really have superhuman strength, because Jack is kind of overpowering him here a little bit. Or like it's pretty even. Oh no, I take it back. I take it back. Oh no. No, I don't take it back. Oh, I take it back. Oh, I take it. I don't take it back. I take it back. I don't take it back. I take it back. I forgot what I was saying. Okay, it's a 5v1 now, surely. Yeah. We got him, we got him.
Don't shoot. We want him alive.
Interrogate his ass. Try the Saeed tactics. Revenge, man. That's for Scott.
Winner by knockout. Nice one, Doc. Now maybe somebody can tell me who or what this son of a bitch is. Jungle Boy. Not even for 1 second.
Yo! Was that Charlie? He picked up the other guy. Oh, nah. Now that's stupid. Now that's stupid.
Charlie?
I was just talking about how it can be frustrating sometimes. That's ultimate frustration. Bro, you just lost your 1 lead. Danielle's potentially the other one, but you just lost your 1 lead, which you captured alive. How many rounds did he put in him as well? He put like 5 or 6 rounds into him, man. What about the ammunition consumption? Nice. Bro, you could have... That's so stupid. That's so stupid from Charlie. And that's just gonna make sure that these guys, you know, or like, they continue to be, they continue to be lacking information for a while now. Like, even if Ethan wasn't gonna give up anything, and I doubt he would have, I don't know if they would have been able to break him, but at least try. At least try. Who knows what information clues he might have? You don't know. He might have been talking in riddles. He might have tried to speak in riddles, and you had to decipher it. Who knows? But that sucks. That's so frustrating from Charlie right there. That's so out of whack to just do that when you had him captured, and you've lost your only lead to finding out potentially something about the island. Who else is on it? Another group. You know, Saeed could have potentially broken Ethan. That's so frustrating right there. Wait, that's it? No repercussion? Come on, man. I would have laid down the law on Charlie. I would have given him a massive talking to.
Why did you do it, Charlie? He could have told us where he came from.
Exactly.
What he wanted with Claire. Why
Exactly. Thank you.
Told us anything, Jack?
It was worth a try at least. And I know what he did to you, Charlie.
Let that animal anywhere near her
I
again.
know what he did to you. I know what he did to Claire. I know what he did to Scott. But could have at least interrogated him, man. Or tried to.
I wanted you to think that I could take care of you.
You'll never take care of anyone.
Damn, man. It's the same with Locke. Locke got told he can't do it. And he did. Charlie got told he can never take care of anyone. And he really want to do it. Oh, another musical montage. Yo, that would be... Like, listen, I think Daniel Day Kim is too big of an actor to not have speak English in this show. So imagine how hilarious would that be if they both know English but held it from one another. We know obviously Sun took English lessons and can speak English, but like if they both took English classes and they held it from one another. Like, what?
I remember peanut butter.
Oh, okay. Peanut butter.
Why do I remember peanut butter?
Because you're allergic to it.
I don't know what happened to me.
That's crazy, man. They could have... It's so frustrating because, listen, we know Danielle said there are others on the island, Whispers. It seems like there are more humans on the island. And, you know, probably another group of individuals, like I said, who've had the upper hand, have been here for 16 years. And when one of them doesn't return, they're going to be out for revenge. So they could have bargained with Ethan, used him as leverage, or held him hostage until one of them came after him, and then, yeah, have the one up on them, have the advantage. But they've completely, you know, given up their advantage now. They're back on defense, in my opinion, as Locke was saying in the beginning of the episode. So, yeah. Because it makes sense. Someone's going to be after Ethan, or, like, going to wonder.
I'm scared.
Because Claire doesn't remember who she was with.
I want to trust you.
Yo, she was licking her lips, man. She was biting her
Good
lips.
night, Charlie.
Yeah, the kiss not yet, man. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another Charlie-centric episode of Lost, but with a lot happening this episode, man. Ethan's gone now. Ethan's gone. A little mini antagonist is gone out of the story. Completely shot dead due to the incompetence of Charlie and acting out of emotion. Man, it's getting crazy out here. It's getting crazy. Episode 15 of season 1 is complete. That's actually insane. I said it last episode. There's 25 episodes this season. And I completely thought it was 22 for some reason. Because I was going on, you know, I was going on from Buffy. And I just thought it was 22. I didn't think there was 25. It's absolutely insane that there's 25. But all the more, episodes, the better, I guess. Yeah, because Lost has been some fantastic television thus far, man. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. And I cannot wait to see what's next. We've wrapped up this little story with Ethan, but the mystery remains, man. Pandora's box remains the tip of the iceberg only. Like I was saying many episodes ago, I'm too far ahead in terms of watching episodes and reactions, so maybe I do need to slow down a little bit, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I'm just enjoying this show too much to stop recording, and I hope you guys are enjoying these reactions. As always, it's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.